Time on Roots FM 96.1. It's now 12 minutes going down from the hour of 3 o'clock. You're tuned into the Inner City Vibes, and we break the Inner City Vibe just a few minutes, because we have some important information for our listeners. Today on our Rootsy interview, our segment here this afternoon on the Inner City Vibe, we will be speaking about the ABE. That's the qualification that a lot of persons would hear when we have Distinction College, being advertised and here with us. A number of persons would hear, ABE, and we're wondering what this is. So today we have the privilege, a matter of fact, to have the director for ABE in the Caribbean, in CARICOM rather, and Africa, Mrs. Carissa Carrington Nunes, and she's also here with one of our not friend or anyone else, but a family. She's from the Distinction College. You've heard her time and time again here on Roots FM 96.1 speaking about Distinction College. She is the communications officer there at Distinction College, Miss Fred Green Simpson. Welcome to Roots FM 96.1 FM again. How are you doing?
Thank you very much for having us.
Okay, great having you here with us today. So we are going to be talking a bit about ABE and this qualification. A lot of persons will hear, you can get your qualification here and you'll be ABE qualified or certified. What is ABE for a lot of our listeners?
Well, ABE is a skills development organization out of the UK. And what that means is that we are headquartered in England, and we have been in existence for 50 years, and we are celebrating a 50 years anniversary. Yeah, this year. That's why I'm here. It's the first leg of an amazing tour as I manage both CARICOM and Africa. And I'm stopping in Jamaica first. So Jamaica will be the first part of our celebrations for ABE 50 years.
Privileged to have you. That's a half a century.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. And, over the years you have, and the qualification. A lot of persons are working towards it, and so you've qualified. I know it must be hundreds of thousands of persons, right?
Actually, we have more than 1.5 million learners who have done ABE over the 50 years. So I mean, we are reputable, we are accessible, we have parity of esteem, we are transportable. Because if you do ABE in Jamaica, you could go to Trinidad, you could go anywhere in CARICOM, you could go in England, you could go across the world, because our qualifications are credit bearing. And then there is the ABE endorsed at Distinction College, exclusively at Distinction College and UCAS, that allows you to get certified in areas like nursing and pediatric care and all these types of skills that are needed. And ABE gives you that transportability, changing your socioeconomic status, because you're qualified, you're now able to earn more money. And that's what we're about, right?
Exactly.
Empowering you for money.
Yeah. And what because I wanted to, delve in, the difference between traditional means of qualification. So how actually does ABE differ then from other levels of qualification?
You have when you say other levels, you're talking about academic qualifications. And academic qualifications are theoretical based. They're based in research, right? And you're solving problems via research. But ABE lands in the technical vocational space. And because we are in technical vocational, we focus on skills. Now, not being a university is quite beneficial for us, because what it does, in Roots FM, it opens up the access to education to anyone. So you're not debarred if you didn't have 2 A levels and you didn't have a whole heap of secondary, as you call it, right? You can start the ABE qualification with little or no prior learning. If you have prior learning, it's recognized and you can jump some levels. And more so, you're going to Distinction College. You want skills to go work in a nursing home, to work do some elderly care, do some babysitting in the US or something. Now the ABE qualification empowers you to be able to do that because now you're trained, you're certified.
Yes.
And this is something that academia doesn't necessarily give that open access to. And then another thing that differentiates us is that ABE has a pay-as-you-go model. When you go to university, most times, you don't get anything, no piece of paper until after 4 years. ABE certifies you at every level. So you're being certified as you go. And how many courses you take, sometimes your pocket light, you don't have a whole heap of money. Then you have the time and you have the money, you want to do more. It's flexible. So we are different because we are flexible, we are accessible, we certify you at every single level, and we are globally recognized and transportable.
Awesome. So we have Ms. Simpson here with us from Distinction College. How many of the 50 years, have you, been a part of and offering ABE qualification?
Well, Distinction College has been offering ABE qualification courses for a number of years. I think it has been from 20...
Just under almost a decade, Right. You all have been there for just under a decade.
Been with ABE, and some of the courses that we offer the ABE qualification include the laboratory technician course, pediatric nursing, geriatric, practical nursing, childcare, travel tourism, the business programs, business management, project management, supervisory management. So a number of the courses that we offer at Distinction College, they are assured, are, as we would know here, accredited by
Absolutely.
ABE, right?
Wow. So persons, if you're listening and you want to, definitely be a part, those courses are available with ABE. And it's not just locally recognized, internationally.
Indeed.
You're hearing that?
Absolutely.
If you go anywhere in a region, you are very qualified to say, guess what, I have my ABE qualification. So take your time, think about it. I know registration should be coming up soon.
We have registrations going on right now, and like I always say, it is very easy to get registered for any programs at Distinction College. Just as ABE is flexible, so is Distinction flexible and affordable. These courses are very affordable at Distinction College, and all you need to register is 2 passport size pictures, a copy of the birth certificate, and only 2,500 Jamaican dollars. It is as easy as that. And as affordable as our courses are, for example, a childcare course, you can get that at Distinction College for only $18,000. A pediatric nursing course, you can get that for only $25,000. And we provide payment plans. So even if you don't have the full $25,000 or the full $18,000, we have the payment plans that you can pay your little, as we always say, or you can pay your little much, or you can pay your half and half. So we do have very flexible payment plans, very flexible schedules at Distinction College.
Awesome. I know our listeners and our youngsters are charged up and ready to go to register. But a part of the 50-year celebration, I hear, Mrs. Nunes said that, her first stop is in Jamaica. What is the 50th celebration about? So, elaborate on
We
that.
have so many things going on. I'm here in Jamaica, then I'm off to Kenya, Botswana, Mauritius, Ghana, Nigeria. Then we have the Commendation Awards in the UK later on in the year, and I will be at them all. But right here in Jamaica, ABE is going to have a little upscale cocktail celebrating our students, their accomplishment, our partners, Distinction College, UCAS, their affiliates. We're having a nice little something on Friday night. I don't want to call it a something. It's a little, a little upscale kind of thing on Friday night that we're going to be having. It's going to be amazing. And, in true form, we're going to celebrate it here in Jamaica. And Jamaica marks the first leg. So Jamaicans should be proud. It's the first leg of the ABE celebrations globally. So you can say you're the first at 50. Absolutely.
We're celebrating with that,
Yeah, man.
I wish I could be at the party to celebrate too,
Come on, man. We can knock a glass.
You never know.
Oh my gosh. Wow, but awesome 50 years and looking forward to even greater years. And youngsters, you're listening, do take the opportunity to get yourself certified. You may never know. You may not be employed in Jamaica. You could be outside of Jamaica, and these qualifications can get you a job outside Jamaica.
And also, it's not just
go ahead.
about being employed.
Yeah.
So it's not just about being employed, but also starting your own business.
Right.
So
That's
ABE
it.
gives you this opportunity.
You know, ABE is the global leader in business management. Our 50 years, we have honed the skills of delivering and offering business level qualifications. So we have specialization in business management, human resource management, marketing management, entrepreneurship, making the move to work. There is so much business courses that you can also do with ABE. You know, my tagline for Jamaica is, you know, ABE is limitless. You know, jump on, get into the opportunities. And, you know, if we go outside of Jamaica, right now in the UK, since the pandemic, there's so many jobs just hanging around in the UK. The government is literally changing the NHS laws in terms of nurses and people to work in that kind of sector. So you go to Distinction College, you do some ABE endorsing in pediatrics and all these type of nursing courses or healthcare related field programs. You have an opportunity. So start scouting the market, choose ABE. We are UK based. You're getting certified here in Jamaica from Distinction College. I mean, it's win-win. Yeah.
I love that. I don't even have to ask about benefits and opportunity. You've already said it. You've already, ensure that they're hearing that. Guess what? You can benefit from this.
Absolutely.
The jobs are there. You can, as Ms. Simpson said, you can start your own business too.
Indeed.
So it's good to be qualified and it's good to have the knowledge. Having the knowledge, you can then make better decisions. So as we go, contact information, Distinction College, how can they repeat again for us? Sorry, I've said again and I said repeat. Sorry about that. So for all listeners who are listening and they want to register for one of these courses in ABE, how can they do so?
All right. So again, it is very easy to get registered at Distinction College. We are now accepting registrations for the upcoming group that will be starting in September. And all you need to register is 2 passport size pictures, a copy of the birth certificate, and only $2,500. It is very easy. We have branches across Jamaica. So we have 26 Hagley Park Road in Kingston, 6 Nugent Street in Spanish Town, 206 Main Street in Ocho Rios, and a shop 4A Pines Plaza in Junction, St. Elizabeth. You can find us on Instagram, you can find us on Facebook and all social media platforms. Send us an email, distinctioncollege@gmail.com, or you can call us at 356-4167.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so
very much.
Mrs. Nunes and Ms. Simpson for passing through Roots FM 96.1.
Right.
Have a wonderful celebration. All right?
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Have a wonderful
All right. Yeah.
Thank you. Wow. I was speaking with the ABE director for CARICOM and also Africa. ABE is a non-for-profit skills development specialist and of qualified regulated awarding organization, and they offer a number of courses. Persons you can register. Distinction College, they offer the courses that have ABE qualification, and you can learn more. You heard the number. I'm hoping that you probably watch back our live, or if you're not there yet, right? So watch back our live, get the information, register, and be qualified for the working force. We'll be rejoining DJ String. They're on location today on the Inner City Vibes. That was Owen Brown on our Rootsy interview.
Her name is Shanti B. Yeah, she's a part of the camp. Star Trail Production. More power to you, Mama Shanti B. Yeah. She got that voice, yeah, so I want to wish you all the best in the music industry.